Hello, this is your weekly chord tutorial with Mr. B. These lessons will teach you the chords you need for the songs on my channel. If you enjoy the video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you. Hello, today we are looking at the D flat 7 chord, and we'll have a look at the notes and how you play the chord. We'll have a look at a bit of the theory around the chord and the notes that make up the chord, and we'll have a look at where you can find it on my channel. Principally, it comes up in We Have All the Time in the World, that wonderful James Bond classic theme, and that is in my level 6 playlist, so do look that one up after you've finished this video and learnt this interesting chord. Okay, let's get into it. So the D flat 7 sounds a little bit like, or completely like this. And we've got our first finger on a semi-bar over the G, C and E strings there on the first fret, so the top 3 strings on the first fret, and then our second finger on the second fret on the A string. So the advantage of that is you can effectively do a full bar with your index finger there, and then your second finger is going to correct that on the A string. So you don't have to think about lifting off that A string with your first finger. You can just cover them all, and then your second finger goes next to it in the right position on the second fret. That's the D flat 7. As with all semi-bar or bar chords, we have to be very careful and make sure we're really pinching tight using our thumb underneath on the neck to really pinch that tight and make sure we're getting all those strings nicely pressed, otherwise we don't get the correct sound. Okay, let's have a look at the notes that make up the D flat 7 chord. We've got the D flat, the F, the A flat and the C flat, which you don't normally hear about, the C flat, otherwise known as a B. So those are the notes, D flat, F, A flat, C flat in the D flat 7 chord. If we have a look at the chord diagram, we'll see the notes one at a time, and we'll see that when we put our first finger on the first fret on the G, it becomes a G sharp, also known as an A flat, so that's the A flat in the chord. The C on the first fret becomes a C sharp, also known as a D flat, so that's our D flat in the chord. The E becomes the F, and the A becomes the B, which we refer to as the C flat, but is normally called a B. So they sound unusual by themselves, but we can put them all together and we have that wonderful D flat 7. Let's try down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, there's the D flat 7 chord, and it's all about making a really strong bar chord there with a tight pinch on the fingerboard there. Okay, another D flat chord that we can use alongside that, or a bit of variation with that, is the D flat minor 7, which we play like this. And that's just a semi-bar across the top 2 strings. So we've lifted off the E now. We're not doing a full bar across the whole first fret, just the top 2 strings. And our second finger in the same position on the second fret of the A string. And that's the D flat minor 7 chord, which is quite a nice, beautiful chord to play as well. But for today, it's all about the D flat 7 chord. Don't forget to look that up in my level 6 playlist and the song We Have All the Time in the World. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.